Hey guys, it is Wednesday afternoon, and I'm really looking forward to just giving you an update. This is Journey Church update on April 8th, 2020, in terms of not just our coronavirus continual update, but also mainly Easter plans and what we're doing this week as we move towards Easter Sunday. Okay, we have several things I want to go through. I'm going to shoot through three or four of them really quickly. Okay, and then share with you the challenge that we're putting out to you on Sunday. Okay, number one, hopefully you already got an email if you have children from Nicole, our children's pastor, about the Easter egg hunt resources that we have provided for you. If you did not get that, go to the Kid Street Facebook group. Or email Nicole at thejourneyonline.com if you did not get this information. And we want to make sure you know to do that because that's something you can leverage if you're doing eggs with candy and stuff inside it to tell the Easter story. So we want to make sure you know to do that. Okay. Second thing is that we're going to be doing devotions this Good Friday. So Good Friday, you're going to get another devotion this week with some worship and a devotion. Be looking for that to come out, obviously, on Friday morning. We are planning on Easter Sunday. Okay, a couple of big things. One is that we're going to take communion together. Okay, so at noon, which will be right at the very end of the service, as a church, we want to take communion together. So before your big meal, your big Easter, meal at home with your family, we want you to take some bread, crackers, juice, wine, whatever you got available to you. Have your family there with you if you want your family to be a part of this. And we were going to take communion together. So I'm going to lead you through that at the end of the service on Sunday. The second thing that we're going to do that's a little bit different on Sunday is we're going to be, instead of Tracy and I meeting afterwards or having a conversation afterwards in the Facebook Live, we want to do a Zoom hangout before the service. So we're going to call it the Journey Zoom Lobby. Okay, the Journey Zoom Lobby is going to be kicking off between 10:15. I'll probably be on there a little before that, but 10:15 to 10:45 before the service starts. And if you're comfortable with the Zoom platform, have it on your phone or iPad or on your computer already, which a lot of people do because of the having to be home. We're gonna just be able to see each other's faces, and so I'm really looking forward if you want to just come hang out and see people. Which I know is a big part of missing kind of our church not being able to gather. Come and be a part of that, okay? So it's a Zoom lobby, if you will, from 10:15 to 10:45 before the service starts, okay? I'll put the information on our Journey Facebook groups, Journey Partners group page, okay? So if you are a fan of this page, but you are not a part of Journey's partners group page here on Facebook, you need to get to that. So there's a link I'm going to put a link in the description here. You can go and request to be a partner. If you're a partner of Journey, you can go request to be a part of the partner group page, and we will connect with you. That is where the Zoom link will be. Okay, so it's only for Journey people. We're trying to do that for safety reasons for Zoom. Only Journey people can see the link and click onto it and be a part of that lobby experience. Okay, so Good Friday devotions coming up. We got Easter egg stuff coming up. We got communion happening after the service at 12 o'clock. We've got the Zoom lobby experience going to happen before the service. And then really the big one I want to talk about today is the challenge that we want everyone to share their story on Easter with their friends. If you don't already know this, Journey's vision as a church is that we, the transformed people of God, that we want to see our friends' lives changed by absolute hope, okay? And I know sometimes it's hard because we don't know often how to engage in a spiritual conversation with people. Some people are less, in terms of their personality, they're more introverted. They don't really feel all that comfortable sharing that kind of thing with people. So even though we're not able to gather as a church on Sunday, we're not asking you to invite people to a physical building, which I know is already also a thing that some of you guys struggle with. We just want you to invite people to join you online, but we want you to do it by sharing your story, okay? Your story of hope that you have found in Jesus Christ. Now, very easily, this can be something as simple as you just we want you to tag the statement that my hope this Easter is in Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I'm going to read it real quick. This is my hope. This is my hope this Easter. Find your hope at Journey Church, and it gives you a link to do that. So we'll give it to you in the comments and an email I'm sending. No matter how you do your story this Sunday, we want you to post that in your comments so that people will be able to join us as a church on Facebook. But here's what I see. And on a day where a lot of people are going to be online, we have a unique opportunity to really share with our friends in their Facebook circles and in their Instagram and their Twitter, however you want to do it. I want you to just do a live video. Or if you want to pre-record it, that's fine, but just share it that morning. A live video, and share it that morning of your story of hope. And I want you to share. You can even hold a sign up that just says, my hope. My hope this Easter is Jesus Christ. If you can share something personal, that'd be even better. For me, I'm going to share on Sunday just the fact that I think, for me, I really don't know a day where I wasn't sort of raised in church. I always knew who Jesus was. I was raised by a Christian family. But to be honest, for me, as I kind of grew into my faith in my young adult years, I began to see the difference that being a Jesus follower made in my life. And so now, even as I'm a little bit older, and now I have kids of my own, there's a whole lot of things that I can still tell you. I don't think I know everything. I don't think there's a lot of questions I still have. There's a lot of things that I still work through, even as a pastor. But the truth of the matter is, the things that I know about God, the things that I know about Jesus, is that He is the hope for my life. And my hope this Easter is in Jesus Christ. And so that's going to be less than 60 seconds for me to share live on Sunday morning before church with all the people who follow me on Facebook. I want to share my story of hope with them. And again, you can hold up my hope sign. You can post that statement that I'm going to give you. We want you to post that on the bottom of your thing. And we'd love to see every one of your friends, because this is Easter. I mean, the fact of the matter is that if there's ever going to be a day that you go public with your faith, if there's ever going to be a day that you acknowledge the name of Jesus Christ, it needs to be on Easter. And what a unique opportunity we had to be able to share this through social media just around the world. The hope that we have, and all of our My Hope stories with other people. So that's our big challenge to you this Easter, is share your story of hope with your circle and invite them to be a part of our service here at Journey, all right? I want to also go ahead and tell you, don't be afraid of the screw-ups or the mess-ups or the outtakes. Matter of fact, we're working on a little bit of a project. That's why I have the My Hope sign. We're working on a little bit. You can't see that because it's all discombobulated. I'm sorry, you can't read it backwards. Anyway, we're working on something for Easter, and I had to put these together for you. I want you to see it real quick. Don't be afraid about all the laughter that can come when your family messes up or laughs at you for the way you do things, or laughs at your daughter, or laughs at your dad, or you can't get the teenager to stop laughing to get a take right.
Oh, babes! We are the Corderos.
Of course, the Corderos they had to take about 7 takes to get this right. Or you have a dog that's licking your face the entire time. You have to do a couple takes, that's fine. If you want to have dogs involved, that's fine too. I love the one with our kids. This is little Dylan.
Hope in Jesus Christ. I hope.
I hope. Love Madeline here. Watch this.
You do it in Jesus Christ.
Nailed it. I love that ending scene. She's like, nailed it. My hope is in Jesus Christ. Nailed it. Here's the reason I say all that. Okay. Don't be afraid of the laughing and the authentic nature of doing something live or even pre-recording it. Just let it go. Just be you. Be fully you on this day on Easter. Like I said, I'm going to share mine. Hope Tracy's going to share hers. We even going to challenge other folks in our church and our elders and our staff just to share their story on Sunday. And we want all of the people in our church to be able to do this, so that your friends have the opportunity. Even if they don't join us for service, they're going to hear the testimony of why your hope is in Jesus Christ. And guys, I'm just telling you, you don't understand the difference that can make if you just share a minute or two in your own life journey as to why it is that your hope is in Jesus. And we're just looking forward to seeing how God's going to use that on Easter. All right. I mean, we're already planning that it's going to be an amazing, incredible Easter Sunday. But guys, we really want you to share your story. That's the goal. All right. There's a lot of things coming up. I'm going to send the email out. I'm going to put it all in the link in the description here. Please make sure you read through it. Please watch through the whole video and make sure that you're thinking through how you're going to do this on Sunday, and share your story with your friends so they can see their lives be changed by the absolute hope of Jesus Christ. Last two things for you. Don't forget Lake Norman Strong, lknstrong.org. We fully launched it this week, where we last weekend, I think we talked about it last weekend, that we signed up volunteers. We've got a lot of volunteers through Journeuy, especially, already signed up, ready to meet needs. And now we want you to start sharing that link, lknstrong.org. I'll put it in the comments. I want you to start sharing that link with everyone you know, with everyone on your social media, with everyone on your street. Write it down on a piece of paper, stick it in a mailbox. I don't care how you get the word out. I want you to let people know that there is a platform and a community of people that want to help meet needs in our area. Right now, we're ending about week 3. Okay, we're going to be ending in week 3 of sort of people being at home. And I feel like as we get to the next couple weeks, more and more and more people are going to start recognizing the needs they really do have, and really going to want to respond in such a way as to sharing that with people that are willing to meet those needs. All right, so please help us get the word out. lknstrong.org. Help us get the word out. We're so thankful for SB Exponential and just Blair and his team creating this, and we just can't wait to leverage it. Not just now, we want to leverage it, even beyond the coronavirus crisis. This is a great opportunity to really help meet needs for people. And right now, we know that it's going to continue to grow stronger and stronger. Okay, so help us get the word out. Last but not least, guys, I just hope that you're praying. I hope that you're having some time of reflection. My wife and I were talking about this last night and today, and she wanted me to make sure that I tell you, and I do as well. It's okay to feel disappointed that Easter's not going to be some of the things that you just have grown to enjoy. One of the things that we struggle with, and it's not because of family not being able to get together. It's not because of meals. It's not because of a lot of things that Easter represents for people. For us, it's worship. It's corporate worship. Like, we are grieving the fact that we are not going to be able to corporately gather with our friends and our family and our church family and worship together. And so it's okay. I just want you to hear those words from me. It's okay to grieve that. It's okay to be disappointed. Again, we want to leverage the opportunity that we have to share our stories in a way that most everyone's going to be tuned into Instagram, tuned into Facebook, tuned into Twitter on Easter morning, because that's how they're getting their content. And so we want you to share your stories so that we can still have an impact. But it's okay to be disappointed while still fully praying through and working through and embracing the devotion that's coming up, the stuff with your kids, with the Easter egg hunt, and telling the resurrection story. And get fully engaging Sunday of sharing your story of hope and taking communion and being a part of the church service and taking communion afterwards. We want you to engage in all of this, because we really do believe it will continue to just help you grow in your faith. We don't want this time away, this time that, quote unquote, you're staying at home, staying in place, whatever you call it, isolations, all that kind of. We don't want this to be a time where you grow stagnant in your faith. We want this to be a time where you actually grow in your faith. And there's elements of this that you can actually see come on the other side of this thing, be a benefit to your life and a benefit to your faith. And so, again, I'll put all the comments, all the links and things in the comments section of this video. Please, if you didn't get the email, check your email. It's going to be all in there as well. And we look forward to this week, this Holy Week, working our way towards Easter together. as a church. Love you guys. Have an amazing, amazing rest of your Wednesday night.